when you wanted to give up. Just maybe you thought your life was over.
Insanity and greatness are next door neighbors, and they borrow each other's sugar.
Now, if you're the type of person that feel that you got to be the best at everything, that's a great mindset to have. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Wake up!
You got to keep on fighting. Yes, darkness is upon you, but there will come a time the sun will shine. This is the opportunity, a lifetime. But the time has come for you to succeed. You understand that you've got a mission. Don't let the losses keep you down in mind. It's a powerful weapon. Resurrect yourself from the pit of darkness. When the rest of the world says no to you, do you say yes?
So Shoaff coached me. I make it down to the bank and walk in. There's Mr. Jingles. I said, Mr. Jingles, how are you? He said, Mr. Rohn, nice to see you. He said, come on in, let's chat a while. I said, yeah, I want to talk to you. So I walked in, we sat down. He said, how's it going? I said, pretty good. He said, I hope you haven't come to borrow any money. Now, Shoaff had left that one out. That one threw me right away. But I swallowed hard and said, Mr. Jingles, look, I've got a story to tell you you won't believe. He said, well, what is it? And I proceeded to unload on him in the next 20 minutes what Mr. Shoaff had coached me. With all the sincerity, I told him I had something that I knew was going to make me wealthy and that I was changing my life quickly. I said, I've already started the process, and all I need is a little money, and I will soon be wealthy. And I wound up by saying, Mr. Jingles, not only will I do well, I will tell everybody, you are the man that helped me get started.
But I'm here to let you know right now, you are up, you are walking, you are breathing, your heart is beating, you are not dead yet. So rise up and be a necessary testimony to the circumstances that you endured throughout your life. You ask, why me? My answer to you is, why not you? You deserve a challenge. You don't deserve an easy way. You deserve a struggle. You don't deserve a victory right now until you understand what it means to work, to earn it, and build on it.
And I leaned back and let that grab him. Because Shoaff said to me, Mr. Jingles will be so impressed, Mr. Rohn, with your presentation, that if the bank won't loan you the money, he will personally. Now, see, that was a bit hard for me to understand, but guess what happened when I finished my story with Mr. Jingles and told him that my whole life was now changing, and I was going from average to rich. Mr. Jingles, when I finished, said, Mr. Rohn, I'll tell you what, he said, I've heard a lot of stories, people sitting in this chair, and he said, you got me. He said, I'll tell you what, I'm not sure the bank will loan you the money, but if they won't, I will. I couldn't believe it. So I got the money.
There's power in your voice. You have to commit to everything that you do. Don't stop now. Don't give up on now. Keep it moving. Take control of your life. Believe in yourself. And make no mistake, you are worthy. Every day is a new day and another opportunity that others may not have. There could be no excuses. Many things will come at you. There are going to be times that you're going to want to give up. But you don't have the permission to do.
This is that moment. This is that chance that you have. You only got one shot at it, so don't blow it. Make this moment count. For every moment that you are breathing is an opportunity of a lifetime. Keep it moving. Be productive. And from the bottom of my heart, if you fall down, get up, keep moving, and conduct your business.
Transformation of human consciousness through meditation is frustrated so long as we think of it in terms of something that I myself can bring about.
Stick with it till you get through the uncomfortable times, until you go, you know what? I can spend time with myself. I could do this. I could do this forever. Well, then it's okay to go to re-engage, but there's great value in not doing that until you go, I'm good with me and me for right now.
I want to show people that there is a way out, that there is a way to do more, to get more, to obtain more. But I personally don't want to lose all that I've been able to get. So I need to make sure that I do everything to keep it.
You can't be the best at everything. And if you're running because you're failing, then you've already failed the test. Because you're not man enough and you're not woman enough to realize that maybe, just maybe, I need to fail. So that the next time I'm faced with a challenge, I know exactly what I need to do. But then there's another one that's coming. There's another challenge waiting on me. And then there's another challenge waiting on me. And then there's another challenge waiting on me. That doesn't mean that you gotta give up. That doesn't mean you gotta quit. You learn from it. You build on it. And then you understand what it means to fail. Learning the things that I've learned in my life, it taught me something.
How many of those people do you actually know? Do you realize the power that you have right now? Even the people that don't like you, they are drawn to you. They see you, but they don't see you. Greatness, they don't see what you truly have inside. They are afraid of it. They don't lift it up, they don't encourage it because they're not happy. Today, recognize your true beliefs. Stop thinking that the rest of the world is against you.
I do think that if you sit on the edge of your bed and things aren't going very well for you, and you ask what foolish thing you're doing to make it worse, that you'll get an answer right now. And it won't be the one you want, but it might be the one that if you listen to would set things straight.
I mean, that's the bright side of tragedy. So when you come through it, you really will have an appreciation for the moments without tragedy. You don't really feel it unless unless life burns you. You don't really feel it.
That's the thing. All I'm doing is sparking the awareness in others to go, why not? Why can't I create? Why can't I start? Why can't I be a business? Why can't I be a CEO? Why can't I be a tech guru? There's so much.
You got to believe in it. I never told you that was going to be easy. In fact, you don't deserve it. If you can't struggle through it, you don't deserve it. If you can't hurt from it, you don't deserve it. Nobody should have that much success in their lives. If they did put nothing behind it, we don't know the story behind the story.
I fail right now. I'm failing every day. Every day I fail at something. Maybe this is the time for me to recognize that I got work to do. Maybe this is the time that I need to recognize that I'm not so good at everything. Failing is what's going to build you up. Failure is what's going to teach you the lessons in life. It's okay. Don't try to keep up with everybody else. Don't try to be like everybody else. Recognize that you, my friend, are unique and you are beautiful. But most importantly, you are an idea and you are a purpose and you matter in this world. But you're gonna have to fail. The failure is good, the quitting isn't. You got to have the grit and the tenacity not to quit. The grit to never quit. But the idea of learning that failure is a part of living. If you want it, if you believe in it, then go get it.